Hello students, a very good afternoon. My name is Mauli Enumula. I came here to handle English classes in the substitution of Srimati Sailaja Madam. I am working for competitive cell in Aditya colleges. So today I would like to tell about the importance of English grammar and vocabulary. These two are very important and essential parts in our competitive world. Just let us have a little glance about this. Babu, go. ఇది ఎలా మరిది నేను Dear students, you know English language is completely depending on grammar and vocabulary. Of course, moreover, we require self-confidence besides a lot of communication skills. We require a lot of communication skills in order to succeed in our lives. It is very important for us, of course. Madam has been teaching you different modules related to confidence and some of the grammar topics. She has taught passive voice recently, I think. Of course, I discussed. Besides this, you need to do a lot of practice with the help of this grammar. Of course, I told you the first fundamental in English language is grammar. I don't say that grammar in sense entire and the deepest one. No, not necessary. We need not learn deep grammar, but at least the basics of English language so that we can confidently speak and face other people, and we can take over the responsibilities of a blue chip company or a famous industry, and we can look forward to getting many more opportunities for our development. Okay students, hence grammar is very important. I do say again that grammar means only basics like tenses, passive voice, indirect speech, a little bit of articles, and a little bit related to prepositions, and a little bit related to parts of speech. A little, I'm saying that. I don't say the most. But when you want to succeed professionally in English language, you need to learn everything in detail. It takes some time for us to learn all those things. But in the meanwhile, we are going to learn basic grammar to succeed in our life and in our college exams and in our interviews and in our off campus or on campus, whatever it is. And besides this, we need to take the exams from many other areas like CAT, MAT, GRE, TOEFL, ICET, everything, of course. As soon as you complete your graduation, you need to focus on many opportunities to be grabbed by you. It is very essential for every student to know and learn and to mold himself according to the conditions and the circumstances. It is a dire need. Of course, now you see now grammar. Most of the people write spelling wrongly for grammar. I observed that. Many people write it wrongly. Like grammar means some people write like this. Be careful about this. We should not make any mistakes in spellings, because we need to learn as many as 1500 spellings to succeed in any kind of English examination. Because if you want to put your pen on the paper, you need to write spellings. There it starts. Okay, students, hence I told you, you must be very careful with the words and grammar and spellings. Okay, now the second one is vocabulary. Vocabulary. The second dire need of English language is vocabulary. These two are related to any kind of examination that opens our opportunities in higher grade studies or any high settlement in our life and good career growth. Besides this, we need to develop our communication skills. Communication skills. Communication skills are very, very indispensable in our life. Unless we are good at communication skills, can't speak to people, we can't get good opportunities in our lives. Hence, I firmly and adamantly recommend to develop communication skills. Of course, to develop communication skills, we need to learn grammar, basic grammar, and basic vocabulary. So, my dear students, what kind of mistakes generally we make when we speak to others in English language? Why are people not confident in presentation skills? Let us verify on this screen. The first thing is, why are people not confident? Do you know that? Because they don't know what they are speaking. They don't know what they are speaking. Strictly, I'm telling, really. Outsiders, hundreds of thousands of people, maybe students, maybe educated, maybe higher officials, big business magnates, politicians, whatever it is. Many of them don't know what they are speaking. When we don't know what we are speaking, definitely we cannot get the confidence in our heart. We lose it. That's it. We lose our confidence and we stumble, fumble, stammer, mutter, murmur, everything. We cannot speak fluently. My dear students, one thing is here very clear. When we cannot speak fluently with confidence, we are going to lose some great opportunities. We will remain ordinary, but we don't want that. We want to grow, and that too, our college creates a lot of ambience, beautiful ambience here, and all people tend to speak in English language here, and our college even promotes the communication skills in such a way that everybody can open their doors to learn English language. So, my dear students, we must speak very well with fewer number of mistakes. I don't say that nobody, of course, I don't say that experts never make mistakes in their language, but they too make mistakes in their language. They too lose their control when they speak. They may stammer sometimes to get good words, but at least they make fewer mistakes than other people. Hence, they become experts. So, I recommend you, my dear students, to make fewer mistakes, very few. That means if you speak 50 sentences, there should not be more than 1 or 2 mistakes. If 50 sentences we speak, if 50 are correct, we need be a leader. We become, definitely. But at least 1 or 2 mistakes may be considered, like general one. We have that right to make at least minimize the mistakes. Okay, students. Now let us see how we will verify where our language lies back in speaking skills. Let us look at the board ones. The first thing, we usually say that, like this, I have discussed. I will give you 1 or 2 correction of errors. These correction of errors are highly spoken in general language. Many people, many people make the mistakes. I don't want to say that people make mistakes, but I don't want you to make mistakes, because your career is very important. So look at the board now. I have discussed. I have discussed about the matter. I said like this. I have discussed about the matter. I said like this. What is this? Can you find any mistake in this? Generally, many people say that there is no mistake at all. But there is a mistake. How can you write the sentence like this? I have discussed about the matter. Because it is a dire mistake. We cannot use about after discuss. We cannot use about after discuss. That is the mistake. Most of the people, I can say most of the people make this mistake. This is a highly prevalent mistake in our general language. So my dear friends, my dear students, you should not make this. So how to say this sentence? When you go to one interview session, when you start speaking, your HR managers are looking at you. What you would present there, they just listen to you very carefully. When you make the first mistake this, they think that, okay, this man is also commonly making mistakes. It becomes quite common for them. They might have heard this kind of mistake from hundreds of or thousands of people so far. So they will be very reluctant. But when you speak a correct sentence here, like I have discussed the matter, I have discussed the matter. When you say like this, I have discussed the matter, then it gains complete mark. So students, when we speak to people, we should be very careful. We should be very thorough. Wherever the mistake comes or lies, You should know. You should know it perfectly. So you should not make such kind of mistakes. It is not a correct one. Okay, students? So I have discussed the matter, you can say that. Then you will gain a lot of value and weight in the hearts of those people, your HR managers. In the hearts of your HR managers, you will gain a lot of confidence. Okay, and next, can we say like this? I can say like this: he has discussed about wrong. Why I say this? This is a noun. What is a noun, my dear students? Noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word. Noun tells about names. I have a name. My name is Mauli. Oh, a man is there and he has a name. His name is Ramesh. One great singer is there in India. Her name is Chitra. One great singer, of course, passed away, Balasubramaniam. A great man is there, Narendra Modi. A great player is there, Sachin Tendulkar. Like this, we have many names. So nouns tell about the names of persons. Not only that, even animals, like the lion, the tiger, the buffalo, the deer, the cow, the fox, like this. Nouns still tell about the things. Like Kakinada is a noun, India is a noun, America is a noun, Germany is a noun, the Washington DC is a noun, like this. So when you place a noun here, a noun, a name of a person, these are called proper nouns. Proper nouns. In that proper noun, another sector is there that is called personal noun. So if we want to become a genii in English language, you must learn grammar. Grammar really flows in our blood. It really helps us speak. It helps us write. It helps us become more confident. So students, Ram, you write wrong here. So can we make it possible if you say it is wrong? So what's the right sentence then here? Then you may write like this: he has discussed wrong. Is it a right one? So I told you that we should not use about after discuss. We should not use about after discuss, I told you. At the same time, when we write here, he has discussed about wrong, we are saying that it is a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Can we write a sentence like this then? He has discussed wrong. Will it be possible for us? Matter is different and proper noun is different. Matter is a common noun, but Ram is a proper noun, means personal noun it is. Can we use a word like discussed? Can we use a word like discussed before a personal noun? No, it is also not possible. We can't use here. That is the magic of English. So we have to learn everything stepwise. There are steps. There are steps. Many. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, like this. But many people think that English is a very difficult thing to learn. No, I don't agree with them. English is not at all a difficult language to learn. It is as easy as mother tongue Telugu. You can learn, but only the thing is we have to focus. We need to focus on certain areas. At the same time, we need to communicate with your teacher properly. And you have to verify the dictionary. Leaf out, it is called. You have to leaf out the dictionary pages, 91, 93, 102 pages. And you need to chew words, chew words. Every day, 3 or 4 words. Just it is very play-like a language. A play-like language it is. Just while playing, you can learn the topics very easily. Or you can speak fluent English, oratory, with oratory skills. If we learn it properly, with good practice. Okay, done. Let's join this again. He has discussed Rome. It's absolutely correct. Absolutely incorrect. You see this. He has discussed about Ram. Absolutely incorrect. So what is the correct one there? I want to use discuss, but what is the correct one? Such kind of questions are asked in competitive examinations. In future, as soon as you complete your graduation, there are many openings from many competitive world will come to you. Competitive world like banks, SSC, Staff Selection Commission, many others, civil services. And next MBA, CAT, MAT kind of things. An MS program like GRE, TOEFL, IELTS, IELTS we say. These will come to us. So at the time, you can't do everything at a time. You will be suffocated. So to stop the suffocation, we need to learn now itself. We should not allow the suffocation at the time. So you see now, what to make this? The correct answer is now, you see, the correct answer is he has discussed. He has discussed regarding. Some other word, we have to place some other word there. Regarding. Ram or Ram's matter or something, you say. He has discussed regarding Ram. Ram's matter, that is. He has discussed that. But we cannot say that he has discussed about Ram. I have discussed about you. Of course, some people even jumping and hopping and telling these words. They feel that they speak very good English, but it's not. They speak like this. So when I make a mistake, I have discussed about, you also follow the same one the next day. You also say that I have discussed about. Why did you say this mistake? If anybody asks you, you tell that. That man made it, so I followed him. No. Okay, so this is the way. He had discussed regarding Ram. That's enough. So this is the right sentence. Okay, students, next one. Let us see the next one. As. This is a very familiar mistake which is made in India. Many people tend to make this mistake in India. So how you say this? He is called. I call him. I call him as my brother. I call him as my brother. This is a mistake. I call him as my brother. How can I say that? I call him as my brother. How can I say that? I cannot say. I call him as my brother. Many people say like this. So what's wrong with this? We cannot use as after call. We cannot use as after call. It's not possible for us. Okay, students. So what to use then? Then I will leave this as and I speak. I call him my brother. This is absolutely a correct sentence. I call him my brother is absolutely a correct sentence. It's a very correct sentence. Okay, students, so like this. But at the very beginning, we feel that it is very odd because it looks odd at the very beginning, but it's not correct. It's not correct actually. So this is the right one. I call him my brother. You see now, next one. You note down these points. These are very important for our general grammar and general communication skills, my dear students. You need to learn all this. Okay, write down this. Now I'm clearing this. I'm clearing the screen. The next one is, see now, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is called as the father of the nation. The father of nation. Mahatma Gandhi is called as the father of nation. This is wrong, students. Because we cannot make as there. It's not possible for us. Sir, comments chuddam, comments. It's not possible for us. Okay, students, we should not make as there. Okay, students, I hope that you are following this lesson. Okay, students, you look at this now. After call also we should not use as, but many people make this common mistake. I don't say it is a common mistake. I can say it is the commonest mistake in India. Call as. We never go with call as. That's it. Only call. Mahatma Gandhi is called the father of nation. Mahatma Gandhi is called the father of nation. That's it. Okay, students? Okay, and did you write? Okay, and somebody has given the matter have been discussed. No, it is not the matter has been discussed. Has been discussed. The matter has been discussed by me or not. That is up to you. You may put by me. There is no problem. Or not. If you don't put also, there is no problem at all. If you don't put by me also, there is no problem. The matter has been discussed is the right answer. There. Okay, students. Thank you. And we are going for the next step. Just I am giving you some correction of errors related to some topics, and later on we will discuss the next topic in grammar. What is there? We will find out and we will discuss. Okay, students, now Okay students, we are going for the next one, that is 1 minute. Okay students, we are going for the next one, that is discussion. Now discussion, what about discussion then? He has given, in examination he has given one sentence like this. You see now, we had a discussion dash the career, like this, of, about, in, none. So what is your right answer among these four? Of, about, in, none are given here. So what is your best among these? Okay students, did you write this? Now you see, we had a discussion. You take now this. Discussion is a noun. Discuss is a verb. Discussion is a noun and discuss is a verb. That's the difference. Okay, when we go for a discussion, we can use about. After a verb, we should not use about, but after a noun, we can use about. That is the change here. Okay students, so there are some changes between a noun and a verb also. We should remember them when we take the examination. Okay students, please take down this. Please take down. Yes, somebody gave the answer. Mahatma Gandhi is known as father of nation. He is right. That is also right. Mahatma Gandhi is known as the father of nation is also right. The next one, students. Now you take elect. Elect is also a verb. It is also very important verb. Elect means we are electing the chief minister, we are electing the prime minister, we elect presidents, MLAs, MPs, chairmen, many other posts. But elect takes very importance in English language. At the same time, it makes us make a mistake in this. Most of the people say like that, we elected some name, let us take some Kiran. We elected Kiran as our president, like this. President for a chamber or something. We elected Kiran as our president, we gave. We elected Kiran as our president, we gave. Okay students, so here also there is a dire mistake, that is as. We should not use as after elect also, because elect is a special word here. It is called objective complement. Of course that is not necessary, but anyway we should know that we cannot use as after elect. That is very important here. We elected Kiran as our president is wrong, so if we want to correct it, we elected Kiran our president. When you write this, when you speak this, when you write this, you feel some difficulty, because all Indians are made to speak like as after elect. So we should reduce this common error. It is a big common error in our lives. So we have to reduce this. Like, we elected Kiran our president. We elected Kiran our president is the right answer. We cannot say elect as. Okay, students, if you write down, I will go for the next one. Write down, please. We can go for the next one. After elect, we should not use. So, till we have practiced discuss, call, elect. These three are very important, my dear students. After call and elect, we should not use as. After discuss, we should not use. After discuss, we should not use about. These you must remember very firmly. It is very important for us to speak or write everything. Okay, students, we'll go for the next one. Shall I go for the next one, students? Okay. The next one is name. We usually say that he is named, if not he was named. He was named as Ashok or something, we say that. He was named as Ashok, we may say that. This is also a very common mistake everybody observes. A very common mistake this is. So we have to delete as there. We should not write as here. So after name also we cannot use as. So name after as is a big mistake. So to correct this sentence, we can write like this: he was named. He was named Ashok. That's enough. He was named Ashok. But we cannot say he was named as Ashok. So students, if you write this, we'll go for the next step. So when you speak to others, you have to remember all these common errors. If we can correct our common errors, we never lack confidence. We definitely regain our confidence and we feel like speaking to others. Come on, you write down. We'll go for the next one. The next one is return. Return is a verb. This verb makes us make many mistakes. Many people, when they speak English, they make a mistake with return. How? The mistake is like this. You see now, I returned back from Hyderabad or something, you say. You may say like this. Unknowingly this mistake is made. So we should be careful that we should not make this mistake with back. Most of the people, when they speak to others, they make this mistake. They say back. Return back, they say. But return after back never comes. Because in return itself, we have back. So, I returned from Hyderabad. We can write, but we never write, I returned back from Hyderabad. So students, you should remember that you cannot write back after return. it is a mistake. You cannot write back after return. Okay, students? You can directly say that I returned from Hyderabad. She returned. She will return. Okay. She will return. She will return. She will return from America next week. America next week. We usually make the sentence like this. Okay, students? So she will return from America next week. We never say that she will return back from America next week. So my dear students, like this you have to count the commonly made mistakes by Indians. When you know these mistakes and when you correct them, you can come with full of confidence, and your growth in career also will be improving. That's it. Okay, my dear students, and thank you so much for being with me all the time, and for more updates we will meet again tomorrow at the same time at 2 o'clock. Okay, thank you my dear students. Thank you once again.